what do you do if your kid asks you what a dildo is, and how do you answer them? This is JD, aka Jen Devine from SuperstarHealthEducation.com, and I'm Kathy Bartoli from theintimacydojo.com. And you said you actually have gotten this question a number of times.
Oh yeah, in the anonymous question box. It's not uncommon to get any type of question. So for like 4th or 5th grade, I'd say it's an object that resembles a penis-shaped thing, but not always, and it's designed for doing sexual things with one's own body or someone else's. Next question.
That's you don't, and they're okay with that.
Yeah, for like 4th or 5th grade, that's usually all you need. And then if they have more questions, they might ask. But I don't go into super amounts of detail for like that age group. For older kids, I might give more detail, especially if they're at the age where they are about to have the ability to buy them themselves legally. Yeah. They might need to know more information about them.
What age is that in California?
18.
18. So.
Yeah. Right. What are the products made out of? Are they safe materials? What are things one might look for to make sure that the objects are safe to put in the body or on the outside of the body? How do you clean them and protect them? Caring for them. I work on a hotline called the San Francisco Sex Information Hotline. And we take anonymous calls from all over the world from people who have questions about sex and gender and bodies. And I got a great call from a parent who had discovered that their offspring, their son, had gotten some kind of sex sleeve, some kind of toy that was probably a masturbatory toy, and they had left it underneath the counter in the bathroom, sort of amongst a pile of, things. And her concern was less about the, object itself, and, but more about, this person obviously had no idea how to take care of this object. Yeah. And she was like, how do I even answer that question for my kid? So we talked about how to not stigmatize the person for finding a tool that could be super cool and helpful for helping them learn. But there are some things about hygiene and cleanliness, and there's some things about privacy that might have needed to be addressed too, like where would be a good place to keep that. And also that, legally, I covered that too, technically you're not supposed to be buying these things on the internet when you're 14 or 15. So what values did this person have for her family around whether or not some things you do want your kid to have access to or not, right? And that's something only she could decide. But for little kids, a dildo is just an object that shaped like a penis. People could decide what they want to do with it.
That's great. I love it. You're not answering all the questions people fear might come. You're answering the question they actually asked.
Right, and try to be short and sweet. It's always my challenge.
Thanks very much, Jen.
Hey, maybe we should do a bunch of my, funny questions
from
the
let's do some of those.
Box.
So come back if you'd like to hear funny questions from the box. And
I'll even answer them so you can know what to say when somebody asks you one of these questions. It's probably not funny to them. It's probably actually a serious question.
Yeah. Leave comments below. Do you think that children should have more information about this, about sex toys in general?